tuned up like that. Hard-boiled legs.
No bananas.
So we're launching at 6:30, I believe this morning, I believe. Hopefully I'm not off too much. Adrian's already gone, so last one here. So it's daylight. Normally you would, like for a bachelor's tournament, launch at daylight, but it's early here. I mean, it's like light here, like 5 o'clock. So it is literally 5:45 right now, like 5:40-ish. All right, that's good. That was it. 5:41. Hard-boiled egg rating this morning from the Quality Inn. I'm gonna give it like a, 5.6. Pretty average. Not bad. It would be a lot better if I had some pepper. I'm about to go on the bumpiest dang road in the world. 41. Next to Oshkosh. I swear to y'all, there's probably not a road in the country that I've driven on that is more bumpy than this road right here. And what I mean by that is it's so uneven that you're like, We had a sign that when we were driving up here, like in Indiana, it said road noise, like be warned. Y'all need to put a sign on this place right here. Because this, I feel like a dang bull rider over here. Oh my gosh, not joking. It's just the start of it. Unbelievable. That's connected. Actually, these are all connected. All I gotta do. So, different deal. So for these 36 volt lithiums, I have two 36 volt lithiums. And deal is you basically run them in parallel. They both drain evenly. So basically I have two sets of batteries. Now I actually have a backup 36, which is that's 3 36s. So that way we have like on those long days of practice that I always have enough power to keep practicing. So you can kill this set, but normally it's like late in the day. I never kill the set of 36s in a tournament day. But like when you're practicing in grass and you're going hard, you can kill them. That's why you always have 3 of them. The cool thing about lithium is your power never goes down. You're always going to be able to get your full speed out of your troller, the best performance out of your troller motor. And that's important for me when I'm trying to fish fast. So gas done, 21 gallons, ready to go. The only thing is, if you do run them all the way down, you got to charge them individually. So charge these guys individually. Check. Take that fuse out, disconnect, and you're good to go. So check. Weird. It's daylight. It's like, oh crap. Mark and DC fished yesterday. Now Mark and Adrian are outside of the red crest line looking in, and they need a really good event. So Mark, I believe, is in 25th, 5 pounds out of the cut. Adrian is gonna fish today. So a little bit tough for them boys. Obviously they have a lot of stress on them. DC and I, we're in a little bit different position. We're sitting here just having a good time. If we catch them, well, great. If we move up in points, great. But at the end of the day, we've already secured our opportunity to probably fish the red crest, and that's what it's all about. Obviously you want to win them, but then you want to have a chance at the end of the year to take home the first one to hoist the red crest trophy. So I'm hoping for my boys. Mark's at least got a good little, he's only like 5 pounds back. Adrian, I'm wishing the best for him today. I know he's probably stressed out and wants to catch him just as much as anything, and we're gonna go out there and have a little bit of fun. Hopefully get to use that ding bell. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe we ain't gonna use it on nothing. We can't use it on just like a random, like it's got to be something substantial. So I don't know. I got to talk with DC and make sure we understand what a dingleable bass is, because each lake is different. I'd say like in North Carolina, a 4-pounder was a dingleable bass. Well, here I feel like a 2.5 pounder bolt. 2.5 pounders of dingable bass, because like just looking at the weights, like a 2.5 pounder, like 12 pounds would have put you top 5 in any BFL down here. So I'm saying 2.5 pounder dingable bass. I'm gonna call it right now. Maybe even a 2 1/4, maybe. That's gonna be on the 4. Okay.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Just getting it all put together.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I've
never met you. I'm not a bass fisherman. I'm just an official.
Absolutely.
Philip.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know if you've heard of me before or anything.
Yeah. I'll be alright. Thing is, that's what I grew up fishing. I used to fish tournaments out of jet on these bigger lakes in Indiana.
That's a monster. And
2,500 acres, like the 6th biggest lake in Indiana. Hey, check it. So what we got here, just sort of break it down for everybody before we have like 40 seconds. There's a little bit of grass out in here, and there's scattered grass, and so like I actually had some bites over there in those pads. So I'm gonna try to go and frog around, probably throw like a reeling frog buzz toad, and then throw like a regular frog and just try to cover this area. So now the water's cleaned up considerable amount down here, a little bit deeper. Out here, because the wind was, you gotta imagine, the wind was blowing into here, like basically from the south, and got this water pretty dirty, so a lot of these fish were pushed back further. So I'm assuming out here in the middle will be a little bit better than it was. So it'd be interesting to see how much these fish can take pressure. That's gonna be the biggest deal, because I'm sure, I mean, just as much as this many people have started in this area, I've seen like 6 people that had started in the same area that I had the same idea as I did. You know, heck, there might have been 6 or 8 other guys started in this area yesterday and fished in here all day and caught them. So like, I know there's a lot more fish in here than not getting a bite. I mean, catching a little baby one. It's sort of crazy. Normally these big expansive flats of grass would replenish better. That's why I sort of started in here, where like docks don't do it as much. There's a little better one right there. That one's scoreable. I was like, gosh, like, where's one at? A little better one right there.
211.
There you go.
11 ounces, 211.
All right, first fish of the day is a nice one. And I got something special, because I said a dingable bass had to be close to a 2.5 pounder. Hold up. So now I got a special bell right here. It's the official ding bell. Right there. There you go, let him go. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Put him right there, ready to roll. Oh my goodness. Let's slow on down a little bit, man. seen that fish, and I like literally pitched up there, and he ate it right there, and the hook broke him off. First fish I broke off an outline. Gosh, dude.
$2.6. 2 pounds, 6 ounces.
That's a pretty good one right there. 2.6. Chunky, fat, northern largemouth. Fine, man. I'm telling you what, between that one and that other one we had a couple fish, we were catching the right size, and we just haven't caught the big one. And we haven't caught the numbers. Probably in the couple canals that I had gotten bit on it. That's okay. We're at least catching some good ones. We lost a couple. We can't put ourselves in a bad position where we can't get those fish in the boat. We gotta make all of them count.
Here's these places. You have your Lithium.
He's not gonna score it, dang it.
10 ounces, not 12.
That's what I thought. What's that? No length limit. It's just by weight.
How many casts do you think he's on his face?
A lot.
He could be largemouth or smallmouth?
Yeah.
Light touch, no penalty. 1 pound, 15 ounces.
Yes, sir.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
115.
115.
There you go.
That is correct.
Got that's a rock bass. Big old rock bass. What it is. I'm keeping him. Marky Daniels told me to keep him for him. Ooh, that's a good one.
$2 pounds, 6 ounces. 2.6.
2.6. There you go. There you go. Only caught 4, but we've caught some good ones. Another one in there. I seen him. No.
1 pound even.
Dang, he was just right there.
Yes, sir. 1 pound even.
There we go. I'm lucky I'm waiting.
1 pound.
He was right there. He was right on that deal. That was the one that followed him out. Had to been. Caught him and his buddy.
Yes, sir.
That's the first little one we caught.
Thank
He lost him. Ooh. There you go.
2 pounds, 14 ounces.
Ooh.
14.
There you go. This big tree hanging over. Skip that jig up there. 214. Good fish. Really good fish. Y'all know what that means. I don't know what I'm forgetting.
Ding dong.
There you go. And there you have it.
214.
Y'all got it.
214.
Y'all know what that means. Good job, Bill.
Yes, sir. Way to do it, Jacob.
Running around like a mad. That's all it is. You got it sometimes. So it is going to be about the same. Messed up bad.
Slight touch, no penalty. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. 2, 4.
Healthy little smallmouth. All right then. So y'all want to play like that? Fair enough.
4 trips that 8 plates, 15 pounds, 8 ounces. About 10 pounds even out of first place. £1 even.
1 yonder.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
Okay, perfect.
Pounds, 4 ounces.
There you go.
2, 4.
Yeah. Nice little adjustment. Got back in there. Good to go.
2, 4.
There should be some more fish in this area. Beautiful little place. Little mouth of a spawning area. It's a good rock, good depth.
That is 15 ounces non-scorable bass.
Heck yeah, that's what's up right there. You know what's up. I see you got them Googan Baits. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I was trying to get after it for you all today. Try to catch a couple of them bigs.
Fish landing violation. 2-minute penalty. 1, 1.
Little smallmouth have a tendency to do that. Doink your stuff and start taking off and get them up there and really have it. But you know, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Obviously made a couple real quick adjustment. You constantly are running, bing, 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 going here, going there, and trying to hit high percentage places, but they can't be very spread out, because if you get them too spread out and you're running, guys are catching fish. So that's sort of what my game plan was today. Fish the high percentage places, and it's working pretty well right now. Thomas Ned Rig. I throw a little Rattling Ned. I should be able to catch a couple bites, get a couple bites. Hence that one. There, dude.
Fish landing violation.
Go.
2-minute penalty. 1 pound even. 1 even.
Got it. So, just like that, I'll show you guys. I made the adjustment throwing this little small profile Ned rig. This is a Googan Baits from Rattlin Ned, 16 ounce VMC moonhead. That's the deal, right there.
£1 pound even. 1, 0.
I bet you can get on that main lake and go down them rocks right there and bust them. No, I bust them, but I mean, there's gonna be some nice fish down through there, I bet. It's a drum. I wasn't trying to catch you.
£1 pound, 2 ounces. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Yes, sir. Thank you, appreciate that.
Thank you. What do we have total?
5 pounds, 4 ounces.
Okay.
5 pounds, 4 ounces. £1 pound, 1 ounce. 1, 1.
1. We got this one.
2, 4.
Yep. Nice smallmouth.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
I'm not complaining. I think Googan Baits Rattlin Ned is definitely catching them in a little bit more stained water. It has a rattle in the chamber in the very back. That sucker just, when you pop it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Caught him on the jig. Come on, that Rattlin Ned. Should be a few more fish around right here. Beautiful, man. Good little smallmouth. Nice one. Nice smallmouth. Come here, buddy. Come here. There you go. There you go. You think he wanted that? Look at this, is awesome. That's what he's been eating. Crawdad. That's awesome. All right, buddy.
2 pounds, 8 ounces. 2.8.
Uh-oh. I done said it.
2.8.
Oh, that's a good one right there. Right there, we're gonna have to hit him. We're gonna have to hit him. We're gonna have to hit him. I set the hook, I said, that one's gonna ding. It's all good.
Light touch. 1 pound.
There you go. I have to get another one of these out. You're fine. There you go. So, color, what's the package look like? Googan Baits. The color I'm using is New Money. So it's like basically a green pumpkin copper, and then it's like a watermelon green on the back. So it's just sort of like a, I can see where they can see that as a crawdad. Regardless, they really like him. Feels good, man.
Full tractor update for you. He'll remain in first place. Just over 33 pounds, 6 ounces.
Good one.
2 pounds, 3 ounces. 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Pretty nice one.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Pretty fish. You know.
3 ounces.
Wow. Interesting. Did not realize there was that many smallmouth in here.
1 pound, 9 ounces.
I mean, I knew there was some in here, but man, these ones right here. A little baby, little one. All right, stop it.
1 pound, 4 ounces. 1, 4.
Chunky one. Chunky monkey, man. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm throwing a 16th ounce little VMC jig head, Googan Baits, Rattlin Ned, throwing it up on them rocks, open hook. So I'm just hopping it. So every time it hits the bottom, let it follow the bottom, slack line, hopping in. So basically, it's darting. That's when you'll feel your line go slack. And they don't like doink it real hard, it just goes slack. Sometimes they'll swim off with it. That's the deal. Dunk. You don't even feel that. It's just a pickup and it's heavy a lot of times. Stop it. Okay, open your mouth up, buddy.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
Okay, 1 4.
One even. 1 pound, 0 ounces. 1 pound, 0 ounces.
We only got a little time. I'm gonna go back. Well, it was it's a pretty solid period.
1 pound, 4 ounces. 1 4.
There we go. Got a 14, 13 ouncer. Should go with a good bite down this bank. I hadn't hit it all the way yet.
Here, buddy. 1 pound, 4 ounces.
Oh man, those little suckers are so strong. They're just like, I ain't stopping. Like, okay, gosh, fine, be like that. Okay. You know, it's interesting because it seems like a lot of those fish are in real similar places. You know, like I'd caught one off this exact little stretch right here. Probably like, you know, one of my better ones, a 2-pounder. And it seems like they're almost utilizing a lot of the same little zones. Like it's a real small little window areas where it seems like that they're 20, 30 yard stretches that I feel like are really the key. You know, all of it's not created equal, that's for sure.
Oh, drum. Drum. Alright, let's ride. We're gonna make a ride. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you.
1 pound even.
Yep.
11 ounces non-scorable. 15 ounces.
15 ounces. Go ahead. You're fine. That's what kept on biting me. A little smallmouth. Hey, Mark said he grabbed a dang rock bass he's got about 6 rock bass. He's like about 4 walleye. He said, bring every one of them, Wheeler.
£1 pound, 1 ounce.
Gosh almighty.
In first place, Jacob, 45 pounds, 10 ounces.
There you go. So one of y'all decided to play. Okay. I see you.
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
There you go. A little bit better one right there. A little better largemouth. See you later, buddy. Really? £1
pound, 2 ounces. 1, 2.
Wasn't the big one I was looking for, but he was back in here. Out in the middle of the dang creek. Dadgummit. Promise you that wasn't the one we were coming back all the way in the back of here for.
£1 pound, 2 ounces. 1 pound, 2 ounces. 33. We took off 35.
Last 5 minutes. 5 mementos. Okay, I'm gonna swap this prop out. It might give me a recap. I feel like, well, good day on the water, but part about fishing sneak holes. See what we need here. Roll my dang. It's part of it. Okay. Okay. This will be a first. That's a first right there. Well, it was a good day. But last minute, we hit a couple rocks. That old raker did not like that. So in order to go back, gotta swap the prop out on the water. Now, that's the one reason you always have a spare. Yeah, we weren't getting back on that prop. Let me slide up on the banks. We got everything, cotter pin check. Take the plastic piece out is what we really need. Whew. No, I'm just kidding. One end out, just throw it in the lake. Bada bing. Could you hook those poles up right there? And then we're good. Yeah, I'm good. I just had a prop. I'm happier than hell, so I don't care. I don't care if I'm leading or not. Let me just put him up.
Yes, sir.
Him right there. Worried about that. There you are. Thank you so much. That was fun. Was it Mike? Just hit a couple rocks. Hit a giant whale.
Me and him sit in front of the TV and watch it 2 hours.
Heck yeah.
What I gotta ask, what are the big tubes in the truck for?
So there's rod tubes.
Congratulations,
Absolutely, I will. I'll try to get it all knocked out.
How about it, man?
Big fan you.
What's that?
Big
fan? Thank you.
Yeah. Watch all your YouTube stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
Congratulations today.
They're like 4-footers out there. It gets bumpy.
You got everything.
Oh yeah. I took hammer.
You're just sitting still for the back.
You guys fish your
You got rock
first
bass
try?
too?
Yeah, one right by.
How about drum?
No.
No sheephead?
No, we ain't keeping it. We're keeping rock bass.
Well, no, you ain't keeping them, but you caught some.
No, we're keeping them. We're gonna eat them tonight.
The sheephead?
No, rock bass.
Oh, yeah.
Rock bass and walleye.
Yeah, they're all right.
Heck yeah, bro. I kept like a bunch of 4-inch rock bass too.
I threw them back.
That's too much. It's too much
I got
work.
a walleye too, man.
You got a good one?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, we're about to eat good.
What was your name one more time? Now, on the Bachelor Tour event, you know, we know where we're going. We know what time of year. A bunch of research. We come up with pre-practice 30 days prior. Look around.
Good.
All right, guys. Got in last minute. I did try to get up on pad and hit a rock. Oh, had to swap it out on the water. Might have to swap it lower unit out. Not positive yet, but hey, great day. Leading again. Feels like it's deja vu. It feels good to win another round, and it's been a great year. I mean, I can't even express how awesome of a year it's been. Had some ups and downs, but overall, it's been a lot of ups. And you know, fishing multiple different ways in this one, catching them on a jig. I'm catching them on a new bait from Googan Baits, and it's the Rattling Ned, and that's something that I just got on recently here. Those fish were just really being goofy, and I had some fish that were biting my jig. They were smallmouth, and I realized, like, hey, tie on the Rattling Ned, and it was magic. They're toom, 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 toom. It was great. So caught quite a few fish on that. Then, of course, caught some fish late in the day on a Walking Frog Junior, which is a Terminator Walking Frog Junior. So good way to mix it up. I'm right on the cusp of being able to make it, I feel like, in just one day of fishing, but pretty much as long as I can catch about probably 10 pounds, I'll probably good set for the knockout, or for the knockout round, which is on Saturday in Butamore. So that is the key. We sort of made it to where, you know, we adjusted, we tried to gamble a little, and being able to have a day of practice on Butamore might end up paying off. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to getting back on Winnebago one more day and seeing if we can't win the whole round on this place. Fatty color, like a, you know, some sort of like translucent white shad color. Thank you. What's that? Oh, man, ding? That one?
Yeah.
Is that what you got?
Oh yeah. You're awesome, man.
Yeah.
Now, Mars ruined that years ago. You can't use these, but
No.
Big Mars did.
He wins it, and we just saw the airing of the Challenge Cup, a Major League Fishing Cup champion, sitting in first today. Let's give it up for 51 pounds, 4 ounces, 33 scoreable bass.
Not happy with my day. It was a phenomenal day. The best thing was I didn't expect it, you know, and I didn't have a great practice. I just sort of rolled from the hit Thursday. And I ran up on one little shoal in practice, and I swapped out the props. So I'm already going to do one in practice, one prop in practice.
A little bit, knowing that elimination round's going to be also important.
You know, I don't think I backed off. We're going to be changing up.
I was catching largemouth and smallmouth on one place.
Let's have it up one more time for Jacob Wheeler, leading bring Group B around in the shotgun round, but you know they're going to be coming for him. Yeah, it's going to be elimination round number 1. Our Group A anglers, they set the pace yesterday. Finish. We talked about the guys 19th through 43rd.
Good day.
You don't want to miss it. Another thing.
Oh, dude. Can I get a Yeah, absolutely. Can I get a hey, thank you so much. Hey, pleasure meeting you too.
Settle that. Whoop up on it. What are we doing?
You keep it going, man. That's
Awesome. Hey, pleasure.
Later, Mr. Jones. I'll see you tomorrow night or Friday.
To the sushi house. Here's some sushi. Sushi.
Man, we got a cooler full. Hey, we eating good. Hey, you might have caught more bass than me, but I caught a bigger walleye than you. I promise you that. That sucker looks like you picked it up on the side of the road. Hey, we got a bunch of walleye now.
really good.
We're here. What's the name of this place?
Tuna tartar.
No, it's not called Tuna Tartar. What's the name of this place?
Over there,
Nakashima.
Holy wasabi, bro.
You got it, Bob. So we had a good day. Got all the boys here. Yeah, and we got Vic. So we got.
You killing the game, bro.
Having a good time. Got $500 extra for leading today. So I told the boys I'd pay for sushi tonight.
Much love, Jay Willie.
It's all good.
Hey, I have tore this one to pieces, boys. As long as you get him on the hatchet, that's all that matters.